looking like we're going to shut shop above that 24,400 mark, and we have Snehi standing by to take us through the market close. Snehi.
Absolutely, Cheryl. Does look like we're poised to close above the 24,400 mark. Let's see, last 3 minutes of trade left. Let's see if we can hold on to that mark, because over the course of the day, markets have been quite floppy, because for most part of the day, we've been in the red. At one point, we were even struggling to hold on to the 23,350 mark. So this 24,410, 415 print looks rather positive from the day's lowest point. 0.1% uptick coming in on Nifty. That's what we're seeing right now. Sensex also absolutely in tandem with the Nifty. 0.1% uptick coming in over there as well. But we've gone up higher from the levels of 80,500, where we were holding on to the entire day. 80,750 thereabouts on the Sensex right now. Advance decline ratio has managed to turn into the favor of the advances right now, just towards market close. So that is looking good. India Wix, the 0.2% cut coming in on India Wix. Remember, we were at one point trading with a 2% uptick here, but this has cooled off. We're around the 19 mark, but below that for now. Nifty Bank has done pretty well compared to the Nifty and Sensex. Nifty Bank is up almost 6th or 7th or 10th of a percent. 0.7% uptick coming in, looking comfortable above the 54,600 mark. But it's really been the broader markets today that have led the rally when it comes to the overall market move, to whatever little extent that is, because you have the mid-cap index that was up 1.6%. Small cap index has also done similarly in today's trade. Small cap index also up 1.5%. Let's take a look at some important gainers and losers that were in focus in today's trading session. First, from the Nifty pack, let's talk about Tata Motors. This stock was in focus today on the back of multiple reasons. First, the FTA being signed between UK and India, and that is a big fillip coming into JLR. So positive for Tata Motors over there. And secondly, the shareholders have approved the demerger of the CV business into a separately listed entity. Two positive factors coming in for Tata Motors. Top Nifty gainer, a 5% uptick coming in on that front. You have Shriram Finance, Bajaj Finance, Eternal, which is Zomato, that has come back to the green today. Jio Financial, M&M, Coal India, Adani Ports. These have been the stocks that have aided the Nifty today. On the flip side, continued pressure from Asian Paints ahead of its numbers. The numbers are tomorrow. 3.5% cut is what we've seen on the stock today. Sun Pharma, Reliance, Bajaj Auto, Grasim, ITC. All of them trading with cuts of 1%. Sectorally, let's take a look at what the shape of the market has looked like today. It's been a day of auto, Nifty auto stocks, of course powered by Tata Motors, but other than that, you also had Bharat Forge, Ashok Leyland, Balkrishna Industries, M&M, Exide. All of these stocks have done well on the back of the UK FTA being signed. And followed by that, you had realty, media, metal, energy, bank, PSU banks and IT. All of these sectors have ended in the green from most to least gainers in that order. On the flip side, you have Nifty, FMCG and Pharma, two sectors that have been in the red ever since the get-go. So some pressure seen on names like ITC, Nestle, Tata Consumer, Britannia. Remember, Godrej Consumer also absolutely flat after a mixed set of numbers coming in for quarter 4. Let's talk about some other stocks that were in focus today. Gokuldas Exports, Arvind Limited, textile stocks impacted positively on the back of that FTA. So those stocks were doing well. In fact, Gokuldas up almost 12% as we speak. Arvind has also done pretty well, 2.5% uptick coming over there. Paytm on the back of very positive numbers, so that is something that has worked out. Paytm has also done phenomenally well. At one point was up 10%, 7% gain for Paytm right now. Other than that, DMart and HSBC downgrade coming in, BSE good set of numbers, KEI Industries strong numbers, and NLC on the back of a collaboration coming in, NLC India. So all of these stocks were in focus today, but overall it seems to have been a pretty okay day for us. We've ended absolutely flat. We'll give the rate some time to settle, but for now, at least prima facie, it looks like we have closed above the 24,400 mark. So well, yes, that's what the market breadth has been like today, and that's how we've shut shop for the day.